In comic books, attorney Matthew Murdock has been called the Man Without Fear, the Guardian Devil, and Old Hornhead. He's been called the Crimson Crusader, the Scarlet Swashbuckler, the Sightless Swashbuckler, and there was even an era in which he was known as the Sewingen Swashbuckler. His critics have called him Red Batman and the Jinja Ninja. But to his fans, he is DD, Red, or, honestly, just Matt. To the uninitiated, he is Daredevil. And the Devil has many names, including Mike. But we'll talk more about Mike Murdock in a few weeks. As for me, my name is Nick, and I'm called the Fan Without Fear. Thank you for joining me for the first installment of the Fan Without Fear Completist Retrospective.
He is the fan without fear. He's a completist, not a defeatist. Collects comics year after year. Supreme comic book leader. Fights for justice that is blind. An advocate, not a terminator. With the awesome power of his mind. He speaks for the devil in red.
This is the Fan Without Fear Completist Retrospective. Let's take a look at what's on our radar for today. You may have already noticed this is our episode number 0. So think of this as the Secret Origins issue for this series. Because we all know if you want to film anything to do with superheroes these days, you must devote the entire first installment to an origin story. We are here to talk about my favorite superhero. A comic book hero who is best known and most famous among many others for being completely without fear. No, not Van Wilder. We are here to talk about Marvel Comics' Daredevil. Since you found this video, I assume you are as big a Daredevil fan as I am. Or you may be a new fan who's just discovered Old Red from the Netflix series. Either way, if you're interested in the character and the comic books, I'm glad you're here with us. Now, I've already mentioned I am what you call a completist. Basically, being a completist means when I'm interested in a character or a series, I set out to, perhaps compulsively, read every issue. So, why do you care? Well, we'll talk about the obvious basics, like Matt Murdock's troubled love life, and his struggles with identity and mental health, but I'm the guy who can tell you about some of the rare moments you may have missed. Like the plot, which required Daredevil to wear a fat suit, or the time one of his major girlfriends left him because she felt he was being too flirtatious with a beautiful, bald alien. Or the time Daredevil killed a hooker, which you may think you know about, but I'll bet you missed the retcon, which revealed the hooker's true identity. If you don't know what a retcon is short for retroactive continuity. That's anything new that an author adds which changes the history of an established story or character. Usually retcons are not good. Even now, the specter of the retcon monster is looming. Look out for Crisis on Infinite Battle Worlds! With Marvel's upcoming Secret Wars event promising to bring an end to the main Marvel universe, Daredevil's future is largely uncertain. Anything can happen if this truly is an end to the main 616 universe of Marvel Comics and the Ultimate Universe. But if anyone was taking bets, I'd expect the success of Daredevil's Netflix television run to usher in a return to a darker and grittier look at the Man Without Fear. This is all speculation at this point, but I wouldn't hope to see much more of the bright, colorful, and fun world fans have enjoyed during Mark Waid and Chris Samney's excellent run on the Daredevil title. But this retrospective isn't set in the future. Next episode, we'll paint the town yellow. Be here when I give you a guided look at Daredevil's start in the Silver Age of comics. Thank you for checking out the Fan Without Fear Completist Retrospective. Please like, share, and subscribe for regular updates. Until next time, always live without fear.